guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over my spring sewing plans, and I hope I'm much more successful with these plans than I was for my winter plans video. I plan on sewing 12 garments over the course of winter, and I only end up sewing 4. 4 out of 12. But in my defense, it was like in the negatives and snowing and really cold, and my sewing area has kind of been an utter chaos, you know, from the move, and I don't know. I would just kind of survive, focusing on surviving during the winter, because I had never experienced a winter like that. It was insane. Yeah, so hopefully, I know it's spring now, but it's still in the 30s. Thankfully, I think the snow has stopped, but it's still pretty cold, so hopefully I'll be in much better, I guess, spirits and want to sew more. Plus, my sewing space is coming along. We got the built-ins. They have been taken out. We painted. We're ripping up the floor right now, so hopefully this month, at least the base layers, so the walls and the flooring, all that stuff will be done, and then I could focus on moving in my furniture and organizing all my stuff. So, for spring I have 18 items that I want to make. I think 3 or 4 of them are for the Sew My Style challenge, which I'm really behind on, but I'll catch up eventually. So if you're interested in to see what I'm going to be sewing up for spring, then keep on watching. Okay, and I have Morton here. He'd probably be coming in and out. I don't know, he's being pretty good and sitting right now. Okay, anyways, enough about my dogs. Oops. Alright, so the first thing that I have on my list is the New Look 6346, and I'm going to be sewing, not showing, sewing View B, which is this one right here. And what I have planned for that is this chambray fabric that I picked up from Joann. And I think I'm going to be using white buttons for the button down, for the button portion of the skirt. Okay, next up is the Megan Nielsen Flint shorts. I don't have a physical pattern to show you because I bought the PDF, so I'll put pictures here for any of the PDF patterns that I have. And the fabric I'm going to be using is this fabric that I picked up from Mood. It's wool fabric. It's navy color, and it has a texture to it. So I think the light is better over here so I can show you. See, so it's navy. If you guys watched my epic sewing haul videos, I want to say part 2 was the fabric, then you'll recognize that, and then a couple other of these that I have in the basket. I'm finally getting around to sewing them almost a year later. So yeah, so those are going to be the Flint shorts. I'm going to make the shorter version with a little bow on the side, and I'm going to line it with this, navy lining. I've never lined shorts before, so that's going to be an experience, so keep your fingers crossed that I do it successfully. And then if you guys know of any tips or tutorials for lining shorts, can you let me know in the comments below, because I'd rather read up on it and then try to do it and hopefully not ruin fabric than just kind of guessing what I'm doing. Okay, next is Simplicity 8302. I'm going to be doing View A, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. So she has she has this triangle piece right here. I'm going to leave that out and just make the main portion. And I'm going to make that out of this teal corduroy that I also picked up from Mood. I'm trying to show you over here because the light is better over here because of the window. Yes, Morton. Okay. And my idea behind this is I saw this picture on Pinterest with a girl. She's wearing it looked like a teal corduroy jumper with a gray turtleneck underneath it, and I want to copy that because I think that was such a cute outfit. So I'm going to try to make it, and I think these two will be a good combination to make that. Okay, next is the Grainline Studio Willow Tank. For that, I'm going to be using this white eyelet fabric that I picked up from Mood. And then I'm going to be dyeing this yellow. because I think that would look super cute. And then I'm going to line it with a yellow cotton lawn. Okay, next is the Sew My Style challenge for March, which is the Closet Case Patterns Cali shirt or shirt dress. And I'm going to make this shirt. I'm going to make view A, which is this cropped, Morton, which is this cropped version right here. And I'm a little behind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this in March, but we will see. And I'm going to be using a blue chambray that I picked up from Mood, so another chambray garment. So I think this will look really cute with white denim jeans. That's what I'm picturing in my mind. Okay, next is the Tilly and the Buttons Marigold jumpsuit, which is April's Sew My Style. Shh, come here. What's wrong? Which is April's Sew My Style challenge. And for that, I don't think I'm going to make the full jumpsuit. I think I'm going to just make the pants and make them into pajamas. That way I have them to wear when I'm, you know, on alert. So I'll be living at work for a week with a bunch of people, so I need more, I guess, nicer pajamas, public-friendly pajamas. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm thinking, but, you know, pajamas that I can wear, you know, around a group of people, because I'm going to be living with them for a week at a time. So, with that, I have two fabrics in mind that I picked up both at fabric.com. So I have this one, which is a double brushed poly. This is really soft. It's black with like butterflies on it and some flowers. And then I also will probably use this one as well. I actually really like this one. It's another double brushed poly that I picked up from fabric.com. So these are actually really soft. And I'll put a link to everything that I can still find in the description box. Okay, next is May's Sew My Style Challenge, which is a deer and doe pattern. They haven't released it yet, so I don't have the pattern or the fabric to show you because I'm not entirely sure what it is. So, but you guys will see that. So that is May's, right? March, April, yeah, May's Sew My Style. And then June's Sew My Style is the Suki kimono from Helen's Closet. And I don't have that pattern yet, but I'm waiting for, because you get a coupon or a discount code each month for the pattern. So what I don't own, I'm waiting until I can get the coupon, which is great. But for that, I'm going to be using this fabric that I picked up from mood.com. And this is for my little sister, because I don't need, like, you know, another robe, but I think my little sister would really like this. So, and this fabric is actually really soft. I'm really impressed with this because it's from Mood's fabric line. So, I really like it. Okay, next is Striped Swallow Designs. It's called the Highlander Dolman top. And I'm going to, this is kind of like a, I don't know if you call it a remake. So, I bought this shirt from Zara when I lived in Italy, and I absolutely love it. I've worn it to death to where it's become like stretched out, and like the seam is kind of like wavy, and it needs to retire. So I want to remake it, and I found this pattern and then this fabric, which it's not 100% exactly what the shirt is, but it's pretty dang close. So it's a white and navy, or maybe like a cream and navy knit fabric that I picked up from Fancy Tiger Crafts a couple months ago. Super soft. I definitely ordered more than what I needed, but I don't know. Whatever I don't, I'm pretty sure whatever I don't use, I'll find something to make out of this, because this is actually really nice fabric. Okay, up next is the Vogue 8896. I've been wanting to make this since I got home last year for my deployment. And I'm finally going to get around to doing it. And I'm going to be sewing version A, which is a shorter dress with the sleeves. And the fabric I have for that, I'm not sure what kind of fabric this is because I picked this up in Kuwait, and the little like shop that they had it in was just like, you know, rolls of fabric and nothing was labeled. But let's be honest, even if it was labeled, I wouldn't have been able to read it anyways. So, but I think this will look, I think this will work because it's pretty drapey. Let me see if I can show you the drape. And I'm pretty sure I have enough of it. I think I bought 3 meters of it, so see, it has a nice drape to it. It's like a nice kind of dusty mauve color. So this is it. This has been packed away in a box that I shipped from there to over here when I was getting ready to come home. So it's finally, that's why it's all wrinkly, because it's been rolled up in a box. Okay. Next is Quick Sew 4138. I'm going to be doing, good boy, I'm going to be doing version A, which is the Pinafore. And out of that, I'm going to be using this Art Gallery chambray fabric that I picked up from, not Mood, fabric.com. So this is like my, what, my third garment that I'm going to make out of chambray. So I really like it. That's all I can say. Okay, next is the Grain Line Linden sweater, or sweatshirt. So I actually have the pattern for this. So there's that. Sorry, Morton heard Pepper on the other side of the door. I locked him in here, that way he would stop looking out the back door and whining for the neighbor's dog. Okay, but out of that, I'm going to be using this mint kind of sweatshirty knitted fabric that I picked up from Joann. So it's nice and lightweight, so I think it will transition nicely when it gets warmer too, because then I can just leave it in my car and have it for like if we go in a restaurant or inside somewhere where it's too cold, I'll be able to use this. Okay, next is a Selfless make. So I bought like a lot of vintage French fabrics from Etsy that I wanted to make into garments for my little sister, and her birthday is coming up in May. So my plan for her right now, and this could change, but I want to make her this McCall's 7314 dress, and I'm not sure which version I want to make just yet. I was thinking either version A, which is this one without the sleeves, or version B, which is basically version A with sleeves on it. Is that focusing? So for my idea for now is to make, because I don't have enough to make a whole dress out of this. But, so this is the fabric. And I was thinking of making the top out of this and then making the bottom out of like a blue cotton that matches, and then buying a brown braided belt that she could use to wear around it, around her waist. So that's the plan right now. We'll see how that comes to life, but I think that's going to look really cute. I think I'm going to use blue for the bottom and not white. I think blue would add a nice element to the dress. Okay, next is this quilted pillow. It's like a hexagon, bunch of hexagons that are like sewn together. I hear that's very difficult, and it's not something that, you know, someone who's learning how to quilt, that's not a good beginner pattern for them, but I love it. I can't find the pattern, and I can't find my fabrics that I bought for it, but I have them. They're just down somewhere in that mess of a basement. So, Morton, shh. So I'll definitely put pictures here of both the pattern and the fabric. The fabric is the Carolina collection, I think that's what it's called, by the Tattooed Quilter, and I really love this fabric, and I think it's gonna, I got the charm pack, I think that's what it's called, is the charm pack, with all the different fabrics that's in the collection, and they're cut into like 5-inch squares, I believe, and so I think that's gonna look really cute to make a pillow. And I was gonna put that in the living room And depending on how well it goes, I may make another one so I can have them on the couch on both sides. Okay. Next is closet case pattern ginger jeans, which I don't have the pattern for, so I'll put a picture here. And I'm going to be making it out of this pink, let's see, how do I, it's coming up, there we go. This is more like the color. This pink denim that I picked up from Mood. And, yeah, I've never made jeans before, but it's on my Make 9. I'm really intimidated, but I've seen a lot of girls make those jeans, so it's giving me some confidence that, like, if this many people can make them, then I should be able to make them. And I think she has a sew-along on her blog, so I'm gonna have to look at that. But yeah, so loving this pink color. I think this would be great. Okay, next is this vintage Vogue pattern that I found on Etsy. I think this is a 1970s pattern. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to be making this view right here. And out of that, or with this, what I'm going to be making it is this mint. I don't know what kind of fabric this is. I think it might be a crepe fabric. I found this in my stash. I don't know how long I've had this. I've probably had this for a while. I probably picked this up somewhere and got intimidated because it's not, you know, like a normal cotton. But yeah, it's really, I'm trying to find a good way to show this to you guys. So just this mint crepe. I'm actually really excited for that. So hopefully I can get my husband to build me a tracing table so I can trace out this pattern. I haven't even opened it yet. Ugh, I'm really excited. Okay, 2 more items. So the next one is a tie back tank. I have the pattern already, but it's a PDF. It's by Green Style, and from that I'm going to be using this nice, I think this is like a rayon ivory color that I picked up from So English. So there's that. And then the last item is to go with that teal corduroy jumper that I want to make. It's the turtleneck. And I'm going to be using, I think it's called the Nico top by True Bias. So right now I have this gray fabric, but I think I'm going to have to switch it up because this feels more like a sweatshirt fabric than like something you'd make like a turtleneck to wear under. So I don't know. I may make the Megan Nielsen Rowan bodysuit, the turtleneck version, because it's gonna be worn under a jumper, or I just may make the not closet case patterns, more inch. I may make the True Bias Nico top. But I think I should probably make a bodysuit. I think that would be nice. It would keep it from bunching up under, you know, the dress. So yeah, those are the 18 items that I hope to make in a couple months. So yeah, so let me know which garment you guys are looking forward to the most to me making, and then what are some of the items that you're going to be making for spring. I'd really like to know. And if you're doing the, the Sew My Style challenge, can you guys let me know if you're falling behind like I am, or if it's just me. And then if you guys have Instagram, go ahead and let me know what your username is in the comments. That way I can follow you guys, because you guys give me such great inspiration for clothing items. So yeah, before this video gets too long, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys around shortly, and hopefully I'll get all this stuff made up. Alright guys, thanks for coming. Bye.